Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to be taking a look at the latest developments on Bitcoin and DeFi and crypto in general. So let's just crack straight onto it. It's 16th of August. Taking a look at the Bitcoin price, we're just sort of edging above this channel I was looking at earlier. We've still got this divergence which is continuing. Maybe we're just going to cool off and just go through it. I mean, I still think we're in a bull market. Macro wise, so I don't want to get too transfixed on these divergences, but it's still there, and then it's looking like the buying is kind of slowing down. So yeah, we could see some downside. That's what I'm thinking. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart, it has kind of gone according to how I thought it would. We have had this dip down, we retested this trend line, and now we're in a downtrend on dominance, heading towards the oversold RSI. So let's see how this goes. Taking a look at the seasonal indicator, we are well into Bitcoin season now. So I was kind of wrong there. I thought we were going to pop up towards altcoin season and then absolutely slam dunk down into Bitcoin season, but looks like we are kind of, we've gone further into it, which is kind of strange because we've got a dominance indicator which is saying that we are going down against the alts, and then this one, which I assume this one is the top 50 coins. So the dominance chart, I think it is calculated by a lot more coins, obviously. So that means that overall, the bigger altcoin market must be performing quite well as compared to Bitcoin, but the top 50 is not performing that well. I don't know what to make of that, really. Regardless, we're in Bitcoin season, so we should really be thinking about buying some alts, really. And then we are on the Fear and Greed Index. We are on greed on Bitcoin, so that kind of makes sense to me. We're in the Bitcoin season, we're in greed. It's just this throws me off a little bit, actually, a little bit. So probably we should be looking at buying the top 50 then. If this is going down, if this kind of represents the bigger altcoin market. Okay, so one of the coins I've been looking at, QUICKSWAP. I talked about it in a previous video. I can't remember which one, but in the last 2 or 3 videos I've been talking about that. I tried to accumulate as much as I could, about $1, and now we are looking at about $1.23. I fully expect we are going to come back up here and come back to these levels of like $5. So this is one of the big alts I'm getting at the moment. This week, Solana, which we're going to take a quick look at today, is performing crazy. It's kind of going hyperbolic. I haven't got a very big bag. I got like $300 worth at this current price. So I could think about taking profits because it is starting to look a bit, it's way into the RSI oversold. It's starting to look a bit parabolic. I see how this goes. I may take a small amount of profit, but I don't really have a big bag anyway. Luna, a coin I do have some, again, quite a small bag, but it's a project I'm into. I really wish I picked up more around just kind of like below $8, below this 200-day moving average. It's looking good. I think this is going to carry on going for a bit. We are entering price discovery here. The previous all-time high, I think, is equal to that. So I expect maybe there will be a slight correction here, or maybe we just blast through and then enter into price discovery, and who knows what price we're going to hit at. I do want to go into Luna, but I'm going to go into in another video. There is a lot of like DeFi opportunities on there, but currently I've unstaked my Luna from a wallet, and it's got like a 21-day lock. So I am a bit limited to what I can do unless I buy some Luna. So probably I'm going to buy some Luna actually, just so I can do a video on it. I've actually been looking at Dogecoin. You know, I'm kind of a bit late on this as well. Wow, if you bought the 200 moving average, this is the chart against Bitcoin. We're just having this cross on the 14 and 30-day moving average. On the USD chart, again, bought this 200-day moving average. I think we're a bit late. but I may think about buying a dip on this actually. It looks like it's got a good rip again, especially this Bitcoin chart. Okay, one we haven't looked at in a while is AVAX, which we're going to also take a look at some news today about this. We're coming down and just starting to test this newly formed 200-day moving average, and this is looking quite bullish as well, although I think there may be a slight correction due. We need to come and retest this average a little bit maybe. On the Bitcoin chart, we've got this cross and it's looking very good, performing very good against Bitcoin. Definitely this break of the 200-day moving average possibly could be quite significant. I mean, AVAX has been a long burner, but now we've finally got some news, so let's go straight into the looking at that. So the big news on AVAX is that we have a lending platform called Benchi or Benchi, and you can earn Chi. Just to make it extra confusing for me between my finance and Chi finance, whatever it's called, it's gonna why there are so many. We got some more names that just getting more to get mixed up for me. So it's going to be launching with a $3 million liquidity mining incentive, and that's going to be on the 19th of August. So that's going to be in about 2 to 3 days. And yes, you're going to earn Chi, which is the Benchi. This is going to be a struggle on it. Benchi platform and AVAX rewards for lending and borrowing on the best platform for DeFi Avalanche. Let's take a look. So this is going to be a great opportunity to hyper compound. If you got some coins on there already, you're going to be able to earn interest and then on your deposit, and then you're probably going to be able to get paid to loan, and then you're going to be able to compound your stack for when the ecosystem grows, if it grows. I see so many adverts for Avalanche, but not really much substance. Okay, I'm just going to skim over this. So the AVAX will be offered as a reward to users who are lending and borrow AVAX, ETH-Link, wrap BTC, USDT, and DAI on a protocol Benchi. AVAX is token of Avalanche. Yes, we know this. High performance borrowing. The Avalanche DeFi ecosystem has garnered over 233 million in total value locked, which is incredibly small when we compare it to Polygon. And the thing I'm thinking about this is I keep looking at other chains, and why I've just been following Polygon and not really. I keep looking to do other chains on videos, but then I just think like, if I'm buying the winner, you know, what's the point in just diversifying into all these other ones, which are probably going to be the loser? I still think Polygon is going to be the winner, but I've got a tiny stake on here, and I might as well make them. So let's take a look at this Avalanche bridge that they're talking about, which leverages Intel SGX to support quick and secure low-cost asset transfers between Avalanche and Ethereum networks. But I don't want to go from Ethereum. I want to go from Polygon, but I guess they aren't going to use that. So they've got a bridge. Okay, they got a bridge. Send more than $75 US worth of any token to receive an AVAX airdrop. So you guys can have a play with that. What's this? So there is an airdrop. Users will be airdropped 0.1 AVAX when they transfer more than $75 of a token from Ethereum to Avalanche. How much is that? 0.1? $2? You serious? This is why I'm not really bothering with this kind of stuff. What is that?
What the f?
But it's a bridge, you know, whatever. You need a bridge, you need a lending platform, then the ecosystem can grow. And they have a bridge and they have a lending platform, and then farms and all the rest of it. Through Benchi, Avalanche users will be able to earn interest on their assets, obtain credit for over-collateralized loans, and earn Chi governance tokens as rewards for providing liquidity on the protocol. And so there is some interaction with Pangolin. So we'll definitely take a look at this on Thursday. We'll definitely take a look at this on Thursday, yeah. Let's look at the latest on QuickSwap. We got limit orders now on QuickSwap, which is really awesome. Let's try to do one. Okay, so I want to get some more swap. So I'm going to buy some swap. Let's put in a limit order of, let's just put in a limit order of like $1.16. Okay, so we go to the limit order up here. Okay, so once we've input the amount we want to trade, so I'm just going to try 10 Matic. We need to go to, and I've selected swap already down here. And then we go to buy. And we can see down here that we got a gelato fee of 0.02. This is the third party provider for this. And we also got the slippage of 0.4. Can we change that? Doesn't look like we got any. Can we change that? We can't change that. That's just how it is. So next we need to choose the price, which is, this is where it gets a bit confusing because actually it's make more sense if we do it in USDC. So that will be easier if we do it in USDC actually. But let's just do it in Matic for an example. So Matic is currently at like $1.50. So if we want to buy for a price of about $1.16, it's going to be about, we just want 5% below market if we want to get a 1.16, right? 77. So it's about this, 0.77. So we'll place that order. And the gas fees is going up a little bit on Matic, but I mean, it's still tiny. Error. Let's try and do that again. Okay. And now we got it up here below. That's really nice, you know. Pretty big feature, pretty excited about this. So that's it, it's live. And then we got the cancelled and executed. So I'll get back to you and see how this goes. So as we saw before, Solana is doing some pretty good numbers. So I just wanted to look at the exchange. The biggest exchange on Solana, I believe, according to this, is Radium. And we've got a 24-hour volume of 243 million, which is just behind SushiSwap. So today is running a lot. Not that many pairs, 122. 56 coins, so it's definitely not SushiSwap, Uniswap, these kind of levels. This Radium doing some numbers today. And if we take a look at the coin price for Radium, what we got, total supply 555 million, 58 mil circulating supply, so just about 10%. What are we, rank 165? This could run, you know. And looking at the chart, it's getting logarithmic. This looks pretty good. I think you could buy this. I mean, it's buying a bit of a rip, but this is buyable, I think. What have we got? Binance FTX. Serum is also another decentralized exchange on Solana, but I don't really think much of it. So let's try and use it. So another big thing is Solana now has a decent wallet, Phantom. I've been waiting for this to release to do a video about it. Probably I'm going to do a future full tutorial tomorrow, but I'm just going to briefly skim over it. So it's really easy, and you can do staking and that on here as well, and you can do swaps. So I have my wallet all set up here. You just need to do like a, what is it, 16 word passphrase, and it's really easy to set up. Actually, it surprised me how easy it is to set up. So now we need to deposit some Solana. We can deposit straight from FTX. That's a pretty cool feature. Or we can send from a wallet and exchange. I'm going to do that now. So you can just copy this address and then send it from a wallet. Man, would you look at that? Solana withdrawal suspended. So I guess there is going to be a decent fee to withdraw. It's not going to be like $1 US. It's probably going to be It's probably going to be a little bit more than that, so I'm not going to be able to show you until tomorrow. It's got usual features. We can add some more wallets here. Send and receive. We also have an NFT area here. And we also have a swap function inbuilt into the wallet. You can set the slippage here, which is smooth. I really like it, you know. This is just the activity where you can cancel or speed up transactions. And yeah, we can name the wallet. Commonly used address book is quite good. I don't know if we've even got that on MetaMask. Okay, we've got trusted apps, so I don't know if we can change that in the application. Change password is something we don't have on MetaMask as well, which is really annoying. You have to restore your whole wallet to change the password. Auto lock timer, also very good. These different RPCs. Export the private key. Usual stuff, so it's pretty good actually, pretty good. Let's take a look at Radium. Now this kind of interests me. They've got some airdrop here, I don't know how it works. It's got the swap, liquidity. Let's connect the wallet. Phantom listed as a top one, if that means anything. Let's connect that. Quick, very quick. Yeah, if we go to trading, we'll get this window. And we've got limit orders on here. So we already have that order book here. Do we have like we don't have any chart. Pretty good, you know. Pretty impressive. Let's take a look at the farms. So we've got Radium and we've got Fusion. Stake your OP tokens and earn Ray token rewards. Or Fusion, stake your LP token and earn project token rewards. So we can earn Serum if we're on here. And we still earn some Radium here. The APR is split. The APR is pretty good, you know. 83% APR compared to some of the other stuff. It's alright. TVL 13 million. Ray Ethereum. Ray USDC. Ray Solana would probably be the one I want to do. Or Ray Serum. Probably Ray Serum. 74 APR is not bad. 46 APR, but I mean, it's not the same really, is it? It's pretty good actually. I can't. Some of these APRs is okay. 223%. 138. Generally around 100. Not big TVLs. See what staking got. 30% APR for staking Radium is pretty good. We'll take that. Liquidity 12 million. Oh, we got a launchpad on here as well, which is pretty good. Star Atlas is an NFT game I'm currently looking at. It looks pretty interesting actually. Heard people talking about this on YouTube. So this looks pretty good, you know. You got all these things built in. It's really quick. The interface is nice. I'm not really sure what this migrate function, just for migrating tokens. So that's it. I'm going to take another look at it tomorrow and see what I think. So that's just about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back tomorrow to keep up to date with the latest goings on. I'll see you guys next time.